Hello Taurus, how are you today? Thank you for joining us for today's reading. My name is Eric and today I'm going to pull the advice from the universe for you. This is going to be a general reading. I hope this resonates with you, and then if it does, please consider like, share and subscribe. I truly appreciate it. And now let's see what's going on and what messages the universe has for you today. Messages for... What is the messages for Taurus? All right. I see the Wheel of Fortune indicating that, okay, you have to make sure that you go for your destiny, make your own destiny, and then the good luck and future and breakthrough and new fortune and is coming for you. And don't wait for second opinion, and then you already made your own decision and move forward. In between, there is something that bothers you and then distract you from what you want to do. And I see that there was a confusion or complication about what you want to do, and now is going to be clear, and then you have to put the past behind to get to overcome those situations and think about today and tomorrow. I see you are getting some reward. I see the three of the Pentacles indicating that you are getting some reward for hard work and honest work that you have done at work and or in your business. And I see the bigger opportunity, financial opportunity coming toward you, and then you are going to invest on something that it could be a good opportunity. But always take the advice and don't spend something on one thing and don't put all your eggs in one basket, and make sure you work so hard for what is coming for you, and then don't spend without the advice and don't spend on one thing, because that is not the wise things to do. And then because I remember there was somebody won what I think 10-15 years ago, won about $500 million in United States for a lottery, and then in 5 years he was sleeping in this, he was homeless. And that is true, a story, that's a long story, but you can Google and find out that is true. I see the good financial stability for you, that you are, I see you are happy with the your finances, and then I see you made the harmony between the work and the pleasure in and life, and you are working in the very pleasant environment, because you are making the balance between all the aspects of the life, and then you are not worried about this situation that may happen or happened in the past. You have always to have the intuition and then dream, and if there is something comes for you, just face your shadow side and don't be afraid and let go the grief, and then overcome the situation that is not working for you. Because there is sometimes there is a feeling that sometimes you have to let go, and you have to always let the past go, and you're feeling a little bit lost and confused, and then wondering which direction if they need to take, and questioning that what it is that you really want from your life. And perhaps it's time to consult your inner intuition and also inner child, and then the one that you have kept locked away for ages, and the one that you hold in the closet, and then now it's time to release it, and it's time to listen to your heart. That inner child is your heart, and then let go, and then listen to the heart and make a plan for the future. I see the person standing and having a wand in the hand and two wands on the side and the back, and as a backup, and the leaves are growing on the wands, and there is grass under the foot, and also the ships are coming, and then the seeds are growing, and it means that face your shadows and then make a plan and move on, because there is no time for thinking about the past. It's time for physical action and moving forward and travel and making the life better. And because the life is all about the love and is about the happiness, and then it's not worth it to think about the past and forget about the moment. And I see the time of the celebration. When you think about the now and tomorrow, then the spiritual union happens, and there is a harmony and passion, and there is a you have to follow your heart to get to that point. And also don't juggle between the chances that is in your hand and is in front of you, because the sheep are moving. I see the blue water and I see the sheep on the water, and then if you don't take advantage of those are the chances that is available for you. If you don't act fast and don't act properly, those are going to go very fast, and you cannot get to that point. Getting to the arguments is against your life and against your benefit. And then if there is any argument, stay away from it as much as you can. And then sometimes the silence is the best way of dealing with that, and no revenge or no attack back to the people that they talk nonsense. If they see something even hurt your feeling, is too better to bite the tongue and then stay away from those people. And because that's the time that if you get to the argument, the negative people are going to be happy, and then you get confused, and then you be lost in the past mind, and then you forget about what was your idea and what you want to do and what you have to do and what is all about the life and the future. That is the time that you be confused, and you don't want to be confused. Going back and forth and then being stubborn and then not thinking about the future is not the right way. Always have the hermit on your side, and always by inner calling, and then time for solitude, and move to the new direction and find your own wisdom. It makes you to be successful in all aspects of the life, especially in emotional part of the life. Because when you are smart, you take attention of the positive people, and the positive people are the people that you need to come toward you. I see someone is having looking at you, and then interesting to communicate with you and trying to connect with you to offer you something. This could be a form of the love, or it could be in the project or something, but mostly is in the form of the love. That person is coming for you because you have your thoughts and ideas together, and then you are sometimes the emotional things happens, and then that's why you when you feel sad, you put those things behind and you move forward. Because it's not time for sadness, it's not time for thinking about the past, it's not time for chips and popcorn. When you are sad, sit and chips and popcorn and watch the sad movies or talk to the negative people. It's time for Queen of the Pentacle. It says, put yourself, it's time for practical matters and finances and business and money and career, and focusing on work and material aspect of the life. And also the King of the Pentacles is talking, you see the both King and Queen of the Pentacles. Barely this happens to you have the King and Queen of Pentacles, two powerful finance positions. They are indicating time to move forward, and then think about your financial. And the Knight of the Cups is indicating just don't think about just about the financial matters. Think about the love as well. Make it the balance between the love and then between the financial matters as well. And the Emperor, that is indicating there is always the powerful people around, and then there are powerful person around you, and you need to be disciplined and then stand on your ground, and then be stable to find your way, and then find the happiness and the success as well. Okay, beautiful Taurus, I hope this reading has some message and resonate with you, and if it does, please consider like, share and subscribe. I see you in the next reading. Until then, be happy, healthy, love yourself and love the others as well. Ciao.